heavy metal maniacs, headbangers, what is going on? Fucking A, man. Saturday night spew for you. All right, last week there were 3 separate interviews, separate legends of the sport, and they all said pretty much the same thing that I can only hope starts becoming like a trend in music, particularly in, metal and rock. The first occurrence of this was on Zetro's Toxic Vault. Steve had on Craig from Forbidden, who was there to announce plans that the band's rebirthing, not reuniting, rebirthing, and they're going out on the road, maybe they'll record new music, and that's fucking cool, man, all right? But it was Zetro that said, okay, so the conversation sort of morphed into future plans and just way off on the horizon and that sort of stuff. And Zetro said something that I thought was so fucking cool, and this is what he said. Check this out.
I'm never gonna go, I'm not playing music anymore. I don't want to play music anymore. It's what I've been doing since forever, It's what I do.
I'm never gonna go, I don't want to play music anymore. It's what I do. Fucking A, dude. Listen to that, man. That is how it's done right there, man. None of this maybe this is one of the last times you might get to come see us, so come on down, that type of thing. That's just I don't know, man. I got a whole separate video about that and everything, but that's how it's done, man. Just how much better of a feeling do you get? How much more optimistic, how much more promise, do you feel when you hear one of your, idols, whoever it is, man, even if they're not a favorite band, but somebody saying that, dude, that's fucking cool, man. That makes you feel youthful, more energetic and everything. Zetro's the fucking man, dude. Zetro is the man. I love him. Exodus rules and fucking A, man. So yeah, big fucking, big thanks to Steve for that, and fucking A, dude. All right, the next one came from Lars Ulrich, okay? He was on Conan O'Brien's podcast. Dude, if there's any band out there that can afford to maybe fuck around with their fans and everything, it's Metallica, right? Because they pretty much do whatever they want, right? But what they do is cool, okay? They definitely they bring it, man. Big fucking tours, movies, I don't think anybody would really argue that Metallica's trying to sell you bullshit, do cash grabs and stuff like that. But okay, so this is what Lars said, right? Check this out.
I think that as long as the shoulders and the necks and the knees and the backs and all of it, if they keep functioning on the 4 Metallica guys, we'll keep doing this hopefully for another 20 years.
We'll keep doing this hopefully for another 20 years. Fuck, dude. How about that, man? Not for we'll do it for we got maybe 1 or 2 more tours in us, we got at least maybe 1 album left in us, or we have no plans to hit the road again. None of that bullshit, man. Fuck, dude, that is really cool what Lars said. Just, like I said, it gives you a lot of promise, there's a lot of optimism with that, and that's cool, man. That's really fucking cool. So, much respect to Lars. Congrats to the guys in Metallica for, their record being way the hell up at the top of the charts. I don't know if it reached number 1, but who gives a shit? It was up there, right? So fucking A, dude. Lars, man, same thing. All right. Now, the third one, some people might actually be upset about this, okay? But, whatever, man. If you, do I oh man, am I a fucking, goddamn, I fucking like Poison, all right? I saw them once a couple years ago and they were really fun live, and I like some of their songs, so fucking A, man. You want to call me a Poison fan? That's fine with it. And I think Bret Michaels is cool. Now I think he's even cooler because he did an interview with People magazine and it printed last week, right? And just 4 words is what he said, okay? This is it. He said, "We're never breaking up." Fuck, man. Same thing. How cool is that? It's we all know that eventually, we all know that eventually health is gonna slow people down, take them down, kill them and everything. But it doesn't matter though, because it's something like that. We're never breaking up, right? It removes that whole element of finality that you're forced to think about and stuff when these musicians say oh, this is our farewell, or maybe this is the end, or this is the beginning of the end. Final Frontier and all that stuff, right? It just removes that. And that's just like, I think that's so damn considerate. It's considerate, nice. I don't know, man. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, dude, so fucking A, man. You know what? Listen to that, listen to the fucking Look What the Cat Dragged In song. Listen to that if you've never heard the Poison songs before besides the ones on the radio. Tell me that song isn't an ass stomper, okay? It fucking is, right? I don't care what anybody says out there. Fuck, man. Oh yeah, but like, so, like all of this kind of, you know, this whole notion, right? Like, the things that these guys said was really very much like against this whole notion of, you know, rock and metal kind of up against the ropes right now and the charts and pop culture and everything. What the fuck ever, right? But it called to mind a quote that I'm sure you are probably familiar with out there. It made me think of this, right? This came from, well, shit, I'll read it first and then I'll reveal the author right after. Many of you will probably know by like the, you know, 1, 2, 3, fifth word, okay? It is this, right? Very simply. You know what the experts are telling you? That heavy music is dead and gone? Y'all do me a favor. Y'all do me a favor. You'll turn around and look at each other right now. You'll turn around and look at all these motherfucking people here. And obviously somebody's wanting to hear something that these experts are telling you you ain't supposed to be hearing. Fucking A, Philip H. Anselmo, 1997, Official Live 101 Proof. Fuck, man. Right? I mean, that is just as relevant today as it was in 97, you know? I mean, metal fans, I'm pretty sure, they don't really give a shit, you know, how much airtime and exposure, you know, their music's getting. I mean, yeah, there are definitely certain perks that come with it, you know? I mean, there's fucking more exposure. You get to see them in you know, magazines. Who the fuck buys magazines anymore? Magazines, but no, there's definitely a lot of perks with it. There's a bigger, you know, financial backing from the suits to put them on the road, which means more opportunities to see them live and, you know, just immerse yourself in that. But, you know, by and large, though, I don't think most metal fans give a shit if something's up there with, you know, I'm not even trying to knock the stuff that's popular right now because, hey, that moves people and it, you know, gets them going and everything and makes them happy. So I'm fucking happy for those people, right? I'm just saying, though, that, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't need to say anymore. But yeah, dude, all right, that's fucking, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'm psyched up because I'm going to see Obituary with Blood Incantation in Richmond tomorrow, and I'll have a review for that. So, all right, well, fucking A, man. Hey, you know, let me know your thoughts. Chime in if you like. And if you like the video, cool. Maybe give it one of those thumbs up. Or if you just like hearing somebody bullshit about metal, well, then fucking A, man, hit that subscribe button. But until then, have a good weekend and stay fucking metal, all right?